Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pod But Make It Fashion. My name is Dennis.
And my name is Sander. And we are talking today about episode 2 of Cycle Season 4 of America's Next Top Model, The Girls Who Hate Their Makeovers.
Who will it be?
Let's find out. Wait, I take my notes.
You take your notes.
I take my notes.
We call that feedback.
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 Oh, that's a good song. Okay. Oh, yes, we're in it. We're in it. The casting is over. The 14 girls are fighting for a title that no one cares about anymore. Becoming America's Next Top Model.
No, you get $100,000.
That's true. No,
Come
you
on,
get
girl.
a $100,000 contract, so you need to get to work to get paid. It's not that you get that money. They have to work, and then they can get that amount. That's what I heard everywhere. Apparently in the Netherlands, in Holland's Next Top Model, there were girls who said, like, yeah, I won the contract, but then once I was booked, once I was at the agency, they said, like, yeah, but we don't have a job for you, so you will not get the money.
Nah.
I'm not sure if that's really how it also works in America's Next Top Model, but, well, we've heard it over the years. It's quite problematic sometimes.
You've heard it
things
over
that
the years.
happen.
Oh, my God.
Am I talking British again? British?
You have your moments of your accent a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have an accent. I have a very thick, ugly Dutch accent on my English.
You mix it up.
Well, first of all, what I want to say, because the show opens now with the opening credits, I love the revamping of the opening credits.
Revamping.
Yeah, with a new song and a new look. This is my favorite look that they use from Cycle 4 to 6 from the opening. I love it.
I have no idea.
I love it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. But that's it. They get straight into it at the beginning of the episode.
Yes.
Immediately go into the photo shoot.
No, they don't.
At the studios.
No.
What then?
The first thing that happens is that they're told, we're not going to New York.
Oh.
We're staying in L.A.
Yeah.
See? I pay attention.
And you thought, like, they didn't know they were in LA?
and yeah, it's so funny because
we're not in New York.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They walk from the subway. Yeah. But also what's really funny is then Janice and Nigel and the stylist
Nole Marin.
they come up and you can totally tell that the Noel blah, 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 that he is not an actor. It's just too funny. You see Janice going for it. You see that Nigel, like, he does something nice, and then the other one is just like, no.
I thought the same. It was like, we will shoot you.
Yeah.
Something like that. You are fashion aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, no, they will revamp in. That's how, if I have to rephrase J. Manuel, I will be like, what the fuck is that? He will turn into sexy, hot aliens. I'm like, what? What is that? Sexy, hot. That's what they had to do.
Oh, yeah.
This is what you have to do as an artist.
Yeah.
That's what, because Tyra calls herself an artist. Become a sexy, hot alien.
A recording artist.
Oh, also, shake your body, move your body. Oh, the good times. Oh, but Nolan Marion, again with his dog. He didn't do anything annoying this episode, but I'm just getting annoyed with his dog. With his dog.
I don't know, it's funny.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't find it funny. I find it annoying.
Oh, okay. Sander finds it annoying.
And I know who you are not crushing on anymore.
No, I'm over Nigel.
You're so over Nigel.
He finds himself too much. It's no.
Yes.
He doesn't have the spark from the first season or something. I don't know. I'm over it.
That's true.
He's becoming like, he knows it's television now. It becomes a little bit more like, oh, look at me.
He's not charming anymore.
No.
He was charming. I remember he was in the Cycle 2 for the first time, and then his first photo shoot was that he was doing the Adam and Eve photo shoot, remember? With all the girls in the Garden of Eden. And then he was very cute. Yeah, it was very cute, and now I'm like,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Janice,
then we get into the photo shoot.
No, but Janice behind the scenes during the photo shoot was
She's
quite nice to
sweet.
them. She's coming very close to them, like very close. So I think she also tries to be intimidating, but she was like nice to them. It was very funny that Rebecca said, "Where are you from?" I don't know where she said she's from, like Texas, whatever. Oh, I was in rehab there. Like, no, Janice, come on.
Yeah, she keeps it real.
She keeps it real. Yeah, but the photo shoots. Yeah, I don't know. It went very quickly, of course, because you have 14 girls, and you have the same time. The episode takes just as long as when you have 3 girls left.
Yeah.
So I don't really know who did well. They were positioned into something and they can only move a little bit.
Yeah.
I think
I thought
Kayla-
from the shoot itself, I don't know. I didn't really look at anyone and be like, ooh. I was like, I'll see the pictures.
Yeah.
But I thought it was just funny in the shoot that Nigel carried Naima off the car. I was like, okay. And it was, I always thought it was funny when Brandy started nagging. You're like, yeah, I had to wait so long, so I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not feeling it right now.
Oh, that was so awkward. I think also looking at her, what you said, they make it maybe bigger with editing and stuff. I also think when I heard her talking, like, I think you are also thinking yourself right now, like, what the fuck am I doing? I should keep my mouth shut. She's like, she is like doing it herself, and while she's doing it, she's like, oh shit. I think that she made her own trap and she walked right into it.
I don't know, but it wasn't smart. It wasn't smart.
And she wasn't even the last one of the day. There were still like 6 girls after her.
Yeah, but maybe they did it in 2 days. And
No, because you saw it getting dark after her.
That is true. And then when it was darker, Tiffany had her shoot while it was darker. But I thought that was a weird shoot. She was doing weird stuff. And then there were, I don't know.
They were making also a little bit fun of her, like, oh, she's a ghetto alien, or did she say it herself? I found it very cute. They said, like, look into the lights, and then she looked into the lights
behind her
of the police machine, of the police car, and like, no, into the light of the camera, like the lightning. It's like, oh, you have to learn a lot, but I found it cute.
Bless her.
Because she also had some self, how do you say it? Self-spot? I don't know. She can laugh about herself, like, oh, look at me trying to be a model, that. I like Tiffany. She's cute.
Okay.
Well, then I get a Tyra mail after the photo shoot that they are going into their new house,
which
in
is
LA.
apparently in the ghetto. I don't think it's the ghetto. I think it's just a set because I don't know. Yeah, it was just like, oh, and then these creepy people come around, and then that was really weird, by the way. Then these creepy people come around where you can tell from the moment they're not creepy, they're probably actors.
Yeah, with all the cameras on them.
And then first they go into like a clothing store, and then
like
it's
a
like
warehouse.
Oh no, this is your house. Like so random.
And they were like designers or something, and the dresses they showed were like skirts were like this short, like shorter
like
than my
belt.
underwear.
They were like a big belt.
Early 2000s, but I was like, who are these people, and what does this really add to the show?
It added minutes.
Yeah, and maybe something happened that in a deleted scene, but I'm sometimes like a lot of things happened today that was like, okay, it could have been cut.
Why?
Because then they get into the house and they're always running in, screaming like
but to be
kids
fair,
in a candy store.
I can remember 3 people walking into a hotel room and someone screaming about champagne.
Oh, I do this. That's true. I am exactly the same.
You did exactly the same thing.
Oh my god, I would. Oh, that's true. I'm like judging them on screaming, but I'm doing the same. That's really true. Was I drunk already when I did that? No.
No, you weren't. You were sober as anything.
That's true. And I didn't even have a camera on me.
Yeah. Well, actually, you had.
Oh,
I was
oh
filming. I was filming.
I'm just as bad as these over-the-top girls.
Kinda, but it's
I'm like the Brittany of this season. Hello, you gorgeous people.
No, but I think if I was in a house, like I would run too because it was a big house and it was pretty. I wanted to sleep in the. Wait, not the first. Naima said 3 rooms, and I think it was the first room.
Yeah, you said the one that with the like the 20s theme.
Yes.
Naima said 20s theme. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. That had nice colors.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah, if you compare it to last year, that was like so small,
Yeah.
narrow hallways.
Yeah.
Much better. And also, I also like overall of this season more the how do you say that? The overall filming or something. I don't know. The colors are a little bit brighter. The judging looks bright. I don't know what it is, but it looks a little bit more fresh.
It's called money.
Yeah, but it looks
It's
more.
called a bigger budget.
Yeah, I think so. But it looks like it's a few years later, but it's only like 6 months after cycle 3. But it looks much more this. You know what I mean? Like
Eva set the stage. She
did.
like,
She made it big. Yeah.
No, but the funny thing is, then Tyra walks in to explain the real reason why they are filming in LA.
And what is the real reason, Dennis?
Because they needed more room and they had more money, so now they can do it in LA.
No, it's even worse. Tyra made it about herself again. She said,
"It's too funny.
I walked down the street and someone made a picture of me and everyone said I should be a model, blah, blah, blah. And that was in the streets of LA. So I thought, let's do it in LA, my hometown." I'm like,
wait,
what?
This story that you're saying is totally wrong. It's not her
she was saying
hometown.
that. She said, we'll do it in my hometown.
No,
she said that.
she said we'll do it in the place where I started. I went from modeling agent. You make up stories.
No, let's look it up.
We'll look it
up.
She
comes from LA.
Well, that can be true, but like she was like, yeah, this is where I started. She never said the word
after
hometown.
that, she said like, after that, and everyone was clapping. So I thought, nice, in my hometown.
So
That's
yeah,
what
but
she
that
said.
was not in the story how you were saying it. You make up your own stories.
No, but Tyra, I mean, she also refers back to herself because there's no fashion reason at all for it. Just that you need space and sun and.
Oh well, yeah.
They have a bigger house now.
It was. To be fair, how funny would it be if she went to set? You want to know why we were going to LA? Production.
I would have been like, got it.
Okay, clear. Yeah, production.
Thanks for sharing, Tyra.
Oh.
And then the next day, or the same day, I have
No,
idea.
it's next day. It's next day. There's light. There's light.
We saw the sun coming down and up again.
We saw the sun coming.
Getting down. I don't know what happened.
Someone sleepy. You fell asleep.
Miss J comes in for the very awkward measuring.
Yeah, this is also weird. Why did
I think they stop after the season doing that.
No, but I think I get why they need to do that in a way. Like it makes sense, but it's also televised in a way. So I'm like, you do this to just make a moment because the only thing that really came out of it was that Brita apparently was like a little bit heavier than everyone else.
And that's the only reason they do it because she will also be the one who gets caught. Yeah.
Yeah, but to be I don't know.
I also don't really remember these things. I'm like, okay, who was the thinnest? Who really cares, right?
Care.
Yeah.
No, but I get it because it's like a modeling thing to do in a way.
Yeah, but not like this. Yeah.
Well, they need to do it, so why not with a camera on it?
That's true. They do everything with a camera.
Why do we do it? Production.
But to be fair, Rebecca was very sweet about it.
Yeah, oh, bless her.
She said like, "Oh, I hope Brita's not getting."
Shout out to Rebecca.
Guessing,
Shout out to Rebecca.
Yeah,
bless you, baby.
Yeah. I really like. I'm really on the Rebecca train.
I think everyone else probably said a nice thing as well, but they chose Rebecca. So
well,
we don't know.
No, not everyone is that nice.
I find it a shame that you say that. I thought better of you.
I
thought
sure
more of you.
that. So Brandy didn't say anything nice about Brita. At least editing made it look like she wouldn't do that.
Sander hates everyone. Spread the word.
No, but I also wouldn't say that. I don't know.
You're mean.
Stop pushing my buttons.
Push the button on me.
Are we going to makeovers or do you want to say more about the measuring of Brita and the other girls?
Brita
from Lithuania. Latvia.
Next to Lithuania. I say makeover. Oh, no. What? What? They get a Tyra meal. Someone is gonna get cut, and then the funniest.
Like, oh no!
No. The funniest part is they stand into a hair salon, and then Tyra's like, "Well, someone's gonna get cut." And then everyone gets it. Like,
they're like, oh! I'm like, Jesus Christ!
So
Thank
bad.
God you girls are becoming models, not doctors, because you're not the brightest stars in the universe.
Kenya is.
Yeah,
She's a medical student.
Yeah, but come on. I think they figured it out, but they were looking like, you're right, Tyra. Oh, so we're getting makeovers. I'm like, duh. Yeah. Which is nice. I like that they do the makeovers at the beginning. Which is what the only weird thing is that what I would have done. Of course, they had the photo shoot after that had the topless.
Yeah.
But they didn't have like a real photo shoot. So the girl who gets a makeover, Brita, who gets eliminated, only gets her makeover and then goes home. She doesn't do a big photo shoot with her.
She got a big makeover.
Yeah,
she got a big makeover.
She get a perm.
Yes.
She get a perm.
They put some curling irons in her and that's it. Dude, you got a makeover.
Yeah, but I would do it the other way around. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to have a makeover and then get sent home without doing anything with it.
I think production-wise, this makes sense because first they do the shoot, like the normal shoot, and then they do the makeovers. But the photos, the topless photos, are the ones they use for the in the promo, like when they get away and stuff.
The fade
yeah,
out.
so this makes sense because now they have fashionable promo shoots.
That's true.
So production has decided.
Production
Again.
has decided.
Yeah.
Makeovers.
I think. Wait,
few.
no. I don't want to talk about all the makeovers because I think they were all pretty. But I want to talk about that Brandy. She first doesn't get a makeover. I'm like, this is a setup. This is one big setup. You knew that she was going to be complaining about this because you could tell from her hair that like her what was sewn in that was already pulling out a little bit. So you knew that something was going to happen.
They wanted the reaction, but unfortunately, they got the reaction.
They got a double reaction because first they take it all off, and then she started complaining about like, "Oh my eyebrows, oh my eyebrows." So,
she looks good with short hair, Brandy.
Yeah,
very, very much more model-esque.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
like because
agreed.
you can tell how like her cheekbones, it goes back. I don't know. I
Her
like
what
her new
bones?
look. Her cheekbones.
Her cheekbones.
But I have a few there were not like a lot of makeovers that was like, whoa, this is bad. There were quite a few very good makeovers.
I think they were all cool. There was none of them where I was like, girl.
I think Rebecca has a very nice, it looks very real.
Who's Rebecca?
Rebecca, the one with the blonde hair who got weaves.
Oh, yeah.
Kaylin, the same.
Who got weaves?
Got weaves. Kaylin, the same. Love her. She was very cute when she had to...
Extension.
Oh, extension. Oh, weave is, yeah.
Weave is all wig.
Yeah. And what I also liked was when Kaylin was the first who had to do a topless shoot. And she was so cute, like looking around like, okay, do I just now take off my top?
Yeah.
It was super cute. Super awkward.
Do it?
Do it? And Tatiana, there were a lot of them with squishy.
She had the darker hair.
Eyes are nice now. They pop. They pop.
Nerd pop. No, yeah. Well, I like the hair that is a little bit darker because I personally like people with darker hair, and I think it just brings out their. Yeah, I just like it.
It also is nicer model-wise because I think when you're blonde, you quickly become too commercial.
She wasn't blonde. She was pepper and salt.
No, but I mean more like so the darker features are more strong and like more for fashion. You know what I mean? Fashion. No, but like Rebecca, you can tell she's super pretty. But
someone is waking up.
no, but Rebecca looks very pretty, but it can also look safe. And dark is more.
Well, but would you say with Caitlin?
Kaylin. Yeah.
Kaylin. Oh, I thought it was
Caitlin.
Do you think her look is safe? Because I don't.
That's true. Maybe it's also the face of Rebecca that's very beautiful. Maybe almost too pretty to become an edgy model.
Yeah.
But we love her. But I like Kaylin more secretly. What I found funny is that during the makeover, that the only thing you heard Brittany saying is, Brandy, your attitude is just ridiculous. I mean, that sums it up very well. And they were also complaining about the attitude of Kia, but was it that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. When she was like, nah, like she, yeah.
Yeah, but I could also tell that she was immediately regretting it.
When she was talking to Mr. J, you could tell like she wasn't on board with it at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, just no.
The weird thing is they have now a new season of Hollandsnachtstand Model, and there they said, "Hey, you guys, you are your own, you are your own person. We don't want to push anything." So 2022. So if you don't want a makeover, just say it. And I'm like, whoa, things changed in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Because I think they will now be like, you cannot do that anymore. People have feelings. And back then they were like, you're a model, just get over it.
No, it's just the time. Because you see right now that models who are like big are models who have something weird and that have more personality as themselves. Mm-hmm. So it's not about like looking edgy or looking, it needs to come from the inside out.
Yeah, that's true. But in like a show like this, I can understand that they're like, that makeovers will come. So just suck it up or go home. It's one of the two. For me personally.
Hashtag Sander says, suck it up or just go home.
Yeah, or is it weird or is it harsh of me?
No, love it.
Right?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, makeover's done, I guess.
No. We have to give another shout out.
To who?
To our boxing girl, our wrestling
Michelle.
girl.
Oh, she was shaking.
She was a trooper. Oh, bless that woman. Bless that woman.
But I can also imagine getting with Kenya. You saw that like with the weave sewn in or the extensions.
Yeah.
This was a weave, right?
I think.
Oh, I don't know how it works, of course, but everyone says like, oh, it hurts your scalpel. And I'm like, oh, I can imagine.
No, but I think the sewing, I'm not sure actually, but I think the sewing itself doesn't hurt. It's just the braiding that they have to put in first, or like they do with their own hair. That's the part that hurts because it's so tight. And that but that will stay. It's like I think because like I've heard people who had like have braids on their head and like done by people who actually do it. Like it's so tight, you have a headache all the time.
But don't you get like a rash or something? I would be scared of that. As you get
Why
dry
do you think
skin.
You see a lot of black people when they have like their hair that their hairline gets receded a little bit because the hair has been pulled so hard.
Oh.
Yeah, you can actually tell during judging with Brandy, you could tell where her old hair used to stick.
True.
Like I saw you saw that it was pulled out, but also you saw a little line of where her weave was glued on.
Oh, you saw a little line on her face with like, I will look for it next
You don't see the glue, but like you saw like, and I only saw it in that light actually, but because I didn't see it before, but you can tell.
I will take notice next time. Because she stays. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Are we going to judging?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Is there something before judging we have to share?
No.
Okay.
No. And from the judging, they went fast. Love
my
it.
God.
A little bit. It was it was a little bit too fast, maybe, but I was like, "There's no weird thing like assignment that they don't use or something."
Oh yeah, those weird. Sometimes assignments can be fun, but I'm
No,
usually
never,
like, what?
never, never.
They
never,
will
never.
do it in future episodes.
No, never, 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 never good.
Yeah.
But who were your favorites?
Well, first I want to say another thing about my favorites.
Okay, then I'll say my favorite.
No, because Tyra talks about herself again. Because Michelle, the one who got her hair bleached.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you. You're a trooper. Well done, well done, well done. When I got my hair done, that was so painful, and we got the most gorgeous pictures after that. And then you see a picture of her. I'm like, this is so not relevant for this. I don't care about your story. Who cares?
You know what's really funny? Tyra's like in a way like that friend where you're like, oh, so yesterday I got hit by a bicycle. Oh my God! So like 2 years ago, I had exactly the same thing, and then
she will always.
So you want to share something, and then someone else starts talking about.
She will always top you with one up. Yeah, she's always like that.
Oh my God!
But she does it in like a very way, like she's so braggy about herself that it's very uncomfortable. Like, it was the most beautiful picture. I'm like, you were talking about yourself. Have some, humidity. How do you say humidity? No, humility.
Have some humidity. Have some humidity for crying out loud.
You're too dry. Humility.
It's the humidity.
Humility. No, humidity.
Be humble.
From France. Be humble. Have some humility.
Just be humble.
Just Tyra. What did she say last year to Yaya? Go to the nearest bakery and buy a slice of humble pie.
Humble pie.
She should buy a
humble pie.
A whole bakery of humble.
Humble pie.
Humble pie.
What accent am I doing? Humble pie.
No, we're not going to talk about accents.
No, but
I'm Rachel Green and I'm coming when she. This is from Friends when she talks to the professor.
Oh, Bombay is very. Oh, it's Indian.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's it. Okay. But let's not get to this now.
We go.
and then Monica is, "Ayo, Lassie," or something. I don't know. This is great.
From the morning to your letter.
Do you think people have any idea what we are doing right now?
Yeah, I think so.
If you know what Friends is,
people know.
If you're our age or older, now let's stick to it. Photo.
Who are top? I don't want to talk about
a lot of tops.
I don't.
Can I?
Okay.
I have had a lot of tops.
Shout out to Stefano. No.
Stop! Don't mention it all the time. It's true though. And shout out. Well, this will be the longest episode ever if I'll give a shout out to everyone.
No. Who were your tops?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tops, but I will choose my.
You have to do this in advance. Okay, let me tell you my tops.
Tell your
I
tops.
have 2. I have Naima and Rebecca.
Oh, I have Kaden and Rebecca.
Kaylin? Yeah, I'm thinking about our picture. Yeah, I don't know.
Kaden and Rebecca, and a shout out to Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah was pretty too. I like that one.
Who will be forgotten after this, but her picture was good.
Yes.
She should have called higher in the call-out order.
Yeah, but there was no storyline. Because that's also what I found really funny, that Tiffany had the best picture, but I don't agree. But she had the best picture because she had the best storyline.
That's true. And actually, Tiffany wasn't called first in real time. If you look at the episode better, like a lot of us do, you see that when Tiffany walks forward, Kaylin is already out of the group in the background. So Kaylin was called first in real time, in real life, and they edited it now like Tiffany was called first for the storyline purposes, I guess. But she got the first call out, Tiffany, and for me it would have been, I think Rebecca or Kaylin. I don't know.
No, Naima. Naima was second. It was Tiffany.
She
Naima,
also had a
Rebecca.
good shot. Who would have been your bottom 2 before we're going to talk about the bottom 2?
I have 3.
Okay.
I have Tatiana because I did not agree. I did not like that picture at all.
Her face looks very small compared to her body.
Yeah,
she was moving during the shoot, apparently.
Yeah, and they were very like, but I love your moves and everything. And I'm like, okay.
That was not a good shot.
So maybe we didn't see enough of that. And I also had Brita and Yuffie.
I also had Brita and Yuffie. Brita and Yuffie for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was Brandy and Brita?
Yeah, because Brandy had it was a storyline. Because her picture wasn't that bad, but it was more of what she did.
I liked her picture.
I think, yeah, I liked it. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was nice.
I like this photo shoot overall. I like these concept shoots. I can enjoy them.
Yeah, but I also feel like with this shoot, you can't really do that well. To be fair, you did. Brita did a lot wrong, I think.
Well, but I think what I also said to you during the shoot, like some girls get it easier than others because some girls can stand next to the car. I think then you have the most possibility to move. Some girls had to sit at the front of the car. It's harder. But then
Yeah, I
Brita
don't
had
agree.
to lie down. No, it's not like, of course you can make it work, but I think you have to think about something less when you have to stand compared to how Brita was lying down because you're like, you have to, I don't know, it looked less
No,
comfortable.
but to be fair, if you've been putting it in a position, you can do more with your face.
That's true.
So
yeah.
I think it's easier actually when you've been put into a position.
Yeah.
If you stand next to the car, it's harder.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would say.
I don't know. Yeah. You have to work it anyway with what you got.
You better work.
Yeah. And we don't know what is really the best picture, of course. Because
That's true.
story-wise, maybe Brita had gorgeous pictures, but it just didn't show it.
Yeah.
We don't know.
So, and then we have, so the bottom two is Brita and Brandy. Do you
Yeah.
agree that Brita leaves?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I would have liked her to stay, but I also don't know who else. Otherwise, Yuffie would have been eliminated, but I like Yuffie as well.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too.
And I understand that they keep Brandy
Yeah.
because it's fun for the show.
I'm really curious what she's going to do next episode, though. If she's really going to improve on her attitude, but we'll see.
Because she's not really like, she's not like mean. You know what I mean? She's not like the mean girl.
No, she's
more
lazy.
like lazy.
Plum.
And what I think with her, it's also a little bit of immaturity. She just has to grow up.
Oh, that's
we're a
also what I
teenager.
forget.
She's
They're all-
19.
Yeah, they're young.
I mean, like when you are more like a complainer, you think you own the world. Like I'm grown up now, blah blah. But you're just a little girl who just, I think she still lived at home.
I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy.
Where's that from again?
Notting Hill.
Oh, Notting Hill. Oh, Nothing Hill. Notting Hill.
Notting Hill.
But I like this episode, and next episode they have like walking lessons, which I also love.
Oh, I'm curious. So, on that note, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on another episode of Pod. But make it facile.
Bye bye.